Morning, everyone. Good to see everyone.
Good morning, Sunil.
Hey, Fatima, how's it?
Good, thanks.
Morning,
And
Sunil.
yourself?
Emal, how's it, bro?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning. Tercia,
Good
welcome.
morning. Here, here.
Mala and Sunaina, welcome. Prashna, welcome. Fatima, how you doing?
I'm well, thanks. And yourself?
I'm good. How was the
Thank you.
weekend?
It's all good. I am in production at the moment. You know what production we're doing?
Oh, yes, nice, like sounds good. Yeah, exciting. Yeah, it's a good course.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Yes,
very
it
good
is.
course. It's a very good course. I learned so much in that course. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yes, so I'm be meeting up today with regards to fiction, and last night we finished the chat about documentary. So, but we'll catch up. You and I will catch up after this, and I'll just throw some.
Yeah, listen, just to update you guys, Fatima is doing a very good course. She's doing a course on how to become a movie maker. And it is so good, that course, because you learn about script writing, you learn about storytelling, you learn about every aspect of Hollywood, when it comes to movies and documentaries and all of that. It's such a good course. And it's actually it's actually given by the government, that sponsored. Very good course.
Yeah, it is. It is. Basically, it teaches you the roles of being a director, a producer, a script writer, content creator, lighting, wardrobe, makeup. So you as an individual share your story about life and who you are. And somewhere along the line, your story can actually be created into a movie, a documentary, something that is related to life, and how movies and different genres of movies are actually done. So this course has really so far brought up so much to me, and I've learned so much, especially as a person of where one would fit in the filming industry behind the scenes, even to photography, cinematography, and being an editor. So yeah, if anybody is interested going forward, they, hit me up. I can be found on Facebook, which is Fatima Latif Ismail, and you can inbox me and I can give you some details if you're going to continue with the course thereafter.
Thanks, Fatima. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We'll start at 5 past. Today I want to do Facebook. Facebook is very important. I'm going to teach you the different parts of Facebook, and I'm going to teach you how to leverage. If you just use one platform for your social media, use Facebook. Facebook is the granddaddy of social media. So if you just use Facebook, you'll be highly successful. Tasha, you want to introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, what you do, and where you're based, what you sell. You there, Tasha? Anybody's brave who wants to introduce themselves? Tarusha?
Morning, Janelle, it's Martine here.
Lady, how's it?
Are you well?
Good, and you? I'm fabulous, as usual.
Good. We're just finishing off our load shedding, so we just linked in. It's Martine from Smart Teens, and glad to be here.
Cool. What is Smart Teens? Tell us about Smart Teens.
Smart Teens is a life skills course that we do for teenagers between the ages. But we also do up to about 24 for the young adults, and just teaching them life skills because the educational system is not where it needs to be. So we're just plugging in parents, teachers, and teenagers.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's breaking up a bit. Thank you, Medine. Thank you. Let's give it one more minute and then we'll start.
Pleasure.
One more minute and then we'll start. Morning, morning, Asha. Morning, all my friends. Hey, Kiran Singh. Welcome.
Morning, Sunil.
How's it?
Oh, good.
And you had a good weekend.
Just good. Busy, but good.
Cool. I think let's start. Today, welcome guys, welcome everybody. You can use the chat facility and chat to everybody, make friends, connect, add each other on Facebook, on all the platforms. So you can put your social media on there. So I've been posting a lot of TikTok and Reels. I've been doing a lot of that recently, and I'm getting a lot of eyeballs. So remember what I said to you guys. Social media is about attracting your customer. It's to get that eyeballs. It's to get attention. Social media is to bring attention to your brand because there's so much noise out there. You use social media to stand out from the brand, from the other brands. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna mute you all, and then we can start. Today I'm gonna be doing Facebook, the different types of Facebook, the different types of, yeah. So just give me a thumbs up when I share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Just give me a thumbs up, Fatima. Thank you. So guys, welcome to the social breakfast. Thank you for joining me today, and every Monday. It's good. So welcome to social breakfast. We started the social breakfast exactly 5 years ago in March. So March will be exactly 5 years we're running the social breakfast. We ran the social breakfast every day since COVID started. So once COVID started, we did the social breakfast every day. That's how we grew and multiplied this platform. So today we're going to be talking about Facebook. I'm going to give you some content ideas. So today I'm going to give you some hands-on content ideas about how to build that, how to create your content. So a little bit about me. We started social media. We started this breakfast, as I said, 5 years ago, and the purpose was to teach you something like something effective, teach you an effective social media tool while you have a brekkie. So I hope you carried your brekkie. I got my coffee. I hope you guys have something to eat, and you can just sit there and watch it as we go along. So a little bit about me. 21 years in digital marketing. I worked on agency side and I worked on client side. That means I worked in corporate and I worked on thousands of projects. I worked on social media. I started working on social media in 2010, and I worked since then. I've been working on social media, especially Facebook ads. So my specialty is Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads. Some of the clients I've been privileged to work with. I'm sure many of you guys on this call, you guys want clients. More clients obviously means better for you and your family and your business and your workers. So I'm not going to play the video. I'm just going to tell you what is the most valuable currency in the world. The most valuable currency is attention, because people are stuck in their mobile phones. You need to be there where they are hanging out. So you want them, you want to have a small slice of that attention. So the most valuable currency is attention. We unlock our phones about 300 times a day. We unlock our phones. Our phone is like an extension of our hand. And we also spend about, I'm gonna play this video. We spend about 4 hours, average 4 hours a day on the internet, and 2.5 hours on social media. So this is the social media growth over the years. You can see it's only growing. Social media grew by 0.5% and the population grew by 0.9%. Now, this slide is very important. The main reasons people use social media. So people use social media to stay in touch with family and friends. So when we as brands go and we post our business and our salesy post, we interrupt and we disrupt our customer and we annoy them. So our posts need to be a bit social, because remember they are in a playground. So as you can see, the most used platforms as we speak is TikTok and YouTube. That's because of video. Video is very engaging. That's why I'm saying to you, 2024 is the year of video. Post more videos. You know the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Then how much is a video worth? The video is worth 10,000 words or more. So today we're going to be talking about Facebook. Facebook is the granddaddy of social media. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my I'm going to go into my browser, and I'm going to show you what is Facebook. Now, Facebook is the most popular platform out there. So when you go to Facebook, the first thing you see on your computer is your feed. This is your feed as you're scrolling. As you can see, I took a picture of our social breakfast, and I've already posted it onto social media while you guys were getting on. Right. So that's your feed. You must have a Facebook profile, personal profile, before you create a Facebook business page. Now, let me tell you my secret. The most important thing I got Facebook for is to remember people's birthdays, because once you're over 40 you forget. So I got Facebook for people's birthdays, right? Just to remind me. Now, what's good about Facebook is got memories. It's got so much of good stuff on Facebook, because Facebook is a playground where you go and you play. And you're posting your pictures. You want to catch up on the latest gossip, what's happening with your friends. Somebody had a baby, somebody bought a new car. That's what Facebook is all about. Now, before you start advertising on Facebook, you need to have a Facebook profile. So how you know the difference between a profile and a page? Now, your profile will have friends, and your page will have followers and likes. So that's the difference between a Facebook page, business page, a Facebook business page, and a friends. So you got to have that. Now, what's good about having a business page is it allows you to advertise, and you're going to get most of your success by advertising on Facebook. You need to have a small budget to advertise. I would say start off with 1,000 rands a month. It's a lot. It's affordable. 1,000 rands a month is affordable. Just to give you an idea, if you advertise in the paper, a small business card size advertising is going to cost you $1,000. So, and what's good about online marketing is that you can target and you can choose who you want to go to. So you need to have a profile, a personal profile, and you need to have a business. Then you're going to create a business page. Now your business page is where all the magic happens. Then you got something else called a group. A group is a closed group. I would advise every one of you for your business to have a closed network group. Is where it's closed to the outside. You can talk about things that's important to your business. You can nurture your clients. It's a closed, like this is my social media manager group, it's my paid group. It's my paid course. And as you can see, there's over 500 people in this group. And this is where I go put all my lessons. So I go and put my lessons. We discuss things, and it's quite busy, this group. It's my own personal group. And then there's the next thing is called Meetup Business Suite. Now, Business Suite is where you manage your page. Now, if you want to schedule, I know many of you wake up every morning and you're stressed out. Hey, what am I going to post today? So what you're going to do is you can use Meetup Business Suite, where you can batch posts. It's called batching. So you can schedule your posts for the whole month to go out. So maybe on a Sunday or a Monday, you want to send out 20 posts this month. You create all those posts and you schedule them out to go automatically into the month. So I can sit today and schedule a post to go out on the 1st of March. I can schedule it. That's called scheduling. And what's good about using this Meetup Business Suite, you can post directly from Facebook and Instagram using your computer. So it's very, very handy, and it's also got a lot of insights. This also gives you a lot of insights to tell you what's the activity of your page, where your followers are coming in from, what time they log on. So it'll tell you, like, if the most of your followers are online at 8 a.m., it makes sense for you to post something at 7 a.m. because all your followers are going to see it. You understand? So it's important. Now, just to go through your Facebook feed. So this is my Facebook page for Social Breakfast. I can come here and I can post. I can add a book now, but you can book me now. You can add You can add a WhatsApp button. You can add a WhatsApp button. You can post a reel. So a reel is a vertical video, a full screen video you can post into your page. You can add a story. Now, what is a story? A story is a small vertical picture or a video that disappears after 24 hours. So it's got a lifespan of 24 hours, but it lasts for about 15 seconds. So you can load as many of those stories as possible, is to grab attention. So my advice to you, have a Facebook profile. So some of us, like coaches and teachers, you can get away with using just your Facebook profile, but you won't be able to advertise. So now there's a new thing that Facebook has. It's called a digital creator, where you can combine your page and your profile to create. It's called a digital creator. The danger of that is if you post stuff or if people report you, you might get blocked, and if they block you, they're going to delete your profile, they're going to delete everything. So my advice to you is to keep everything separate. Do not personally, I don't like to use a creator profile because I know many of my friends had their accounts disabled. So what's good about having a Facebook page? You can add your story, you can add a post, you can add a video, you can also do a live video using your Facebook page. That's the power of Facebook. So the best format, I see a lot of people posting on social media, they just post a text. It's always good to post a picture with a video. And if you're going to be posting a gallery, try not to go more than 10 pictures if you're posting a gallery. So that's Facebook. If you guys want any questions, you can just ask me questions on the chat. So let's go to content ideas. So now we're going to content ideas. So it's February. What happens this month? It's a month of love. It's Valentine's month. So all your posts should be Valentine's themed. As you can see, the Valentine's hashtag has over 26 million. The engagement is over 26 million on that Valentine's. Now, if you want content ideas, go to the teacherscorner.net and see what content they got. If it's relevant to your page, if it's did you know stuff, you can post it onto your page. The teacherscorner.net. Also, this day in history, history.com has got very good stuff you can post on your social media, but keep it positive. Do not post about war. Did you know, and on this day as well, at Wikipedia. So let's say I want to, let me show you quickly. So on this slide here, I've got I'm telling you, if you want ideas, go to Pinterest.com and find some ideas. So what I'm suggesting to you, don't copy, recreate. So how do we recreate? It's easy. You can go and sign up for a free tool like Canva. So let me show you what Canva is all about. So go to canva.com. Just go to canva.com and sign up. So remember I said to you, recreate, don't copy. So I can come into Canva and I can say Mother's Day. Mother's Day templates. It's got a whole bunch of Mother's Day templates. Can you see that? So I can find something that's nice, like this one, Happy Mother's Day. I can find this one. I click on customize this template, and this is what it looks like. Now, if you got the pro version of Canva, the pro version of Canva will post directly into your social media. You can post directly into social media. So this is what Canva looks like. And okay, use Canva on your computer, guys. I can edit this. I can edit anything on this page as a mouse over it. Let's say I want to put my logo in there. I can just go to my brand. Let's go to my brand, and I can just plug my logo in there. Can you see that? Can you see that? Now, if I want to export it, all I do is file share. I can either download it or I can send it directly to Instagram or to my social media. Can you see that? So that's how you can create your own content. I just wanted to show you that quickly. And if you If you want to go one step further, ask your customers, followers, fans for UGC, user-generated content. User-generated content is where they submit themselves using their content. Like, let me give you an example. Like Asha sells clothing. If she wants to create some engagement, some buzz, she can run a small competition. Say, hey guys, take a picture of you wearing your clothing or your shoes and tag us, and you might win something. That is UGC. So what Asha's going to do, she's going to get a lot of people who are engaging with the page, tagging a page, and also it kills two birds with one stone. You actually can you're actually tapping into your fans, followers, customers' social network as well. So these are examples of UGC. This is a couple got engaged. This is a bride who sat next to her father for on a wedding for Father's Day. This is a Starbucks consumer UGC. This is my own personal UGC. This is a Van Stacky's UGC. And some tips I can give you is use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, racism, abortion, causes and rights. Just remain neutral. And then use the daily hashtag. Today is Monday, Music Monday, Monday Run. There's so much you can do. You can use the daily hashtag. But just a tip for hashtags, don't use irrelevant hashtags or random hashtag. Like, let me give you an example. Let's say you want to get a lot of engagement, so you want to use the hashtag Beyonce, but your post is not related to Beyonce in any way. Don't do that. Don't just use random hashtags. But just say Beyonce is coming to South Africa and you want to get some engagement. So what I would do is I would buy a pair of tickets, Beyonce tickets, and I will say, hey guys, stand a chance to win these tickets. And then you can use the hashtag Beyonce. You're going to get a lot of engagement. But again, don't just do it randomly. You understand? Don't just use the hashtags randomly. So that's all, folks. I think I covered a lot today. I'm going to leave it open for you guys to I'm going to leave it open for you guys to unmute. You guys can unmute and ask any questions.
Hi.
Hi, Fatima.
Hi, guys. All right. So with regards to, okay, let's talk about my page. I have my profile page, which is Fatima Ismail. It was a normal page before, right? And then I kind of changed it, and now it's a page where it's like followers. So you know what I'm talking about, hey?
So it's a creator
On
profile.
that. So yes, can you create? Can you give the team the difference between that two pages where of the exchange and why would I can't even remember why I did it. So basically, yeah, that's the first thing. And then I do have my business page on it as well, which is 2 pages. One is simple creations, all things beaded, and the simple labeling on a budget. So that page is called simple creations, and that is like, I think, will that be a follower page as well? That will be a follower page, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just to
And
explain
then
to you,
Neo Lifestyler page, I see followers coming onto my Neo Lifestyler page as well. Yeah.
so that's a good question, Fatima. So what they did was a couple years ago, Facebook decided to combine profiles like the digital creator profiles. So before you would have 2 pages, one for your profile and one for your page. So recently, what a lot of people have been doing, they've been combining their pages, and now they got one page what they use for both business and and personal. But the danger is if you make a boo-boo, they might disable your account. Like one of my friends, she owns a spa, and she gets disabled a lot. So my advice to you is always keep it separate. Get your business page. So Simple Creations will be a business page where you're allowed to post, and then Fatima Latif is your personal page. Technically, they don't want you to use your personal profile to do business. So sometimes you get away, like if you got like maybe a few thousand, but once you reach like 5,000 friends and they're seeing, hey, you're doing business, they're gonna start to come and clamp you down. You understand? Sometimes you get away, but sometimes they block you, they disable you, and the reason they disable you is because you're using your personal profile to do business. So also, if you got a combined profile like a digital creator, it gets a bit dangerous because if you post too much of skin, they're going to block you because the algorithms pick up that it's nudity and then they block you.
Oh, it's too much of skin. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because my my personal page, which is Fatima Ismail, is it says digital profile content creator, and then my simple creations. But what I do is I don't post simple creations on Facebook page on my Fatima Latif Ismail. I posted on simple creations, and then obviously it will automatically come to my personal profile because I'm a what's that word?
Admin.
I like my business page, if you know what I mean. And then that content comes on my profile, and then I just like comment on it or share it and stuff like that. That's what I do. Is that okay? So
Yeah, that's fine. So what I do is I post on I mainly post on my business page, and then I go and I share that post into my personal profile. That's what I do.
okay. Okay, cool. All right. Do you think I should swap back from my digital content created page to a normal profile?
I would say
Should I
yes.
do
I
that?
would say yes because it's very, very dangerous. A lot of people have been
Okay.
getting blocked recently for no
Okay,
reason.
cool. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take note of that and I'll do the change. I'll do the swap over. Much appreciated. Thank you, Christina.
Cool. Chirusha's asking a question. Book now button, does it feed into your calendar? Like calendar? Yes, you can connect it to your calendar, Chirusha. You can. How does one choose more than? Yeah. So my advice to you: don't run an ad less than 5 days on Facebook. The sweet spot is 7 days. Run an ad for 7 days. You can choose, but I think Maydeen, I think you are advertising using the marketplace. So that's why marketplace is slightly more different in terms of advertising, and that's why your audience is a bit different. So yeah. So if your property is 7,000 rands a month, think how much you want to spend. So is it 60 rand a day you want to spend over 5 days to get that property let out? So you got to just sit down and decide. Also, your targeting is important. You need to know who it's going to, because you might get the wrong people. You don't want it to go to the wrong people. Any questions? Anybody else?
Seem to be having a problem trying to do more than 3 days and also trying to do the targeting. But we can talk about that some other time.
Yeah, let's talk about the targeting. It could be the targeting issue. But have you tried Gumtree? Gumtree might be a better bet for you.
Yes, we have. Don't have a very good way of know who your client is. I find Facebook, at least you're able to track it.
Yeah, but maybe you might get away if you put it into those upper highway groups. Maybe the groups might work better for you. Instead of advertising, use the groups. Sometimes those buy and sell groups are better for that. Like, I know the upper highway group is very engaged. So like the Westville info group and stuff like that, you can post it there. You might get a better
Response.
Yeah, you might get a
Great,
better
thank you. I
response.
have done it on the Queensborough one, buy and sell, which is actually working out better. Thank you so much, Sanal.
Yeah, sometimes for things like homes and cars, the groups might work better. Like things like that. So just try it. You got to be. In fact, I would say I would add more. I would use all the local groups. I think there's about 10 in the area that are good, like the Durban North Info. Also post out of it as well, because maybe somebody's in Durban North and they want to move to Queensborough. You understand? So you can try. Mo asked a question. Mo asked a question about Instagram. So you got to have the pro version. You got to have the pro version of Canva. You got to have the pro version of Canva. You got to sign into your Instagram through Canva, and then Canva will post directly into your Instagram. Any more questions, guys? Good to see you guys. Good to see Varsha.
Sunil?
Yeah, bo.
You said that we need to have like a 1,000 rand for our advertisement. Is this in a total that you do with one advert, or is it divided into several days with different advertisements?
So you can run 4 ads for 250 each. So 1 week will be 250, the following week will be 250, the third week will be 250, and so on. Right. So don't run an ad less than 5 days, and don't run an ad less than 50 rand a day.
Okay.
Because remember that Facebook is overseas, you're paying in dollars for your ads. So if you convert $50 rand into dollars, how much is that? So the benchmark is try and work on an ad spend of $5 per day. $5 per day is about 75, 80 bucks like that. So your sweet spot is about 75 rand a day. Don't go less than 50 rand a day, and don't go less than 5 days.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, Sunil, so with regards to that, you're saying 1,000 rand budget. So can we not, because it's like 250 a week, can we not do like this week 250 rand, miss a week, and then do another? I'm just asking.
Yeah, the problem with that is
do we have to use
the problem is
rand?
You see, the problem is many of us have got this mindset. Let me explain to you. We all got this mindset, especially in Durban. Durban has got this scarcity mindset, right? We got to break and shatter that scarcity mindset, because we think that 1,000 rands is a lot of money. No, it's not a lot of money. It's actually quite low. I would say a good average company, I'm not talking about a small company, I'm talking about a company that's in business for about 3 years and they are successful. They should be spending not less than 3,000 rands a month on Facebook, right? So 1,000 rand is quite cheap to be spending on Facebook. But what I wanted to share about that is that Facebook is very powerful in terms of its marketing. You got to have your targeting right so it goes to the right people. You don't want to go to the wrong people. Now, social media is all about consistency. If you stop 1 week, then it's going to take you harder to find those people again. That's why I would say advertise every single week. The minimum you should have advertised is not less than 250 a week. Don't go less than that, guys, because then you're wasting your time. Rather just take that money, go to Gorima's and buy some samosas in it. Do you understand? Instead of you spending that money on Facebook. So invest 1,000 rands a month, minimum 3 months. So I would say 1,000 rand a month for 3 months. You'll see in the 4th month, you'll be rich. And don't forget me when you're rich. Fatima? You muted. Yeah. So any questions about that? Remember, Facebook is very powerful, guys. Facebook is the most powerful platform. I showed you guys there's 5 billion people using social media. 5 billion. Work out the percentage. 5 billion out of 8 billion population. So that's the opportunity you have right now. Facebook, you can track it. You can do so much. So my advice to you is to use Facebook post on Facebook every day. Post on Facebook every single day, and have a small budget for boosting. So what is a boosted post? You post on your business page, and you want everybody in your business page to see your post. You boost that. That's a boosted post. So just to answer your question, Tertia, you don't have to use that 1,000 rands in one go. Run 4 ads for 250 each, and run that for 3 months. So 1,000 rands this month, 1,000 that next month, and the following month 1,000 rands. Now there's a misconception. I was going to share this with you. We got a scarcity mindset in Durban. We think, hey, things are expensive. No, it's not expensive. Trust me, that's very low budget. I'm giving you a very low strategy. But if you do that for 3 months, you'll be highly successful. And whatever money you earn from those ads, put that back into replenish your ads budget. So let's say you ran ads for 3 months and you do sales for 3,000 rands. Put that 3,000 rands back into your ad budget. It's like it's revolving. You understand?
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got to build up. It's got to build up. It's going to take time. You know the saying that goes, Rome wasn't built in one day. I can tell you honestly, you're not going to be successful in your first 2-3 ads. You're going to struggle. You're going to struggle, but consistency is key.
Yes. Thank you.
Anyone else wants to ask anything? We've got 4 more minutes before we teleport out of here. I like it when they teleport us. Okay, guys. So what I'll do is I'll put the recording up. I'll share the recording. And if you guys need any questions, you can WhatsApp on the group. We'll answer it next week's call. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Bye for now.
Bye, guys.